Bitcoin is about to create its next, a final leg towards the upside, and in this next leg to the upside, altcoin season will really start. And right now is going to be the time to be paying attention. So in this video, I will be explaining exactly why the altcoin season is about to start right now, what altcoins I am buying right now, and what is about to happen next. So first of all, before talking about the altcoins, we need to be talking a little bit about Bitcoin, because what is going to be very important to understand is that the most amount of money will be made in the last part of the cycle. And this is because during that last leg towards the upside, usually that's the moment where these altcoins tend to explode like plus 20% every single day, and this is going to be the part where this most amount of gains will be made. So we need to be having a look into what's Bitcoin. When is that last leg towards the upside going to be getting initiated, and what could possibly be the top for Bitcoin? Well guys, we can be having a look into what's a very interesting wave count. We can be having a look into what's this wave count over here, with our first wave over here, then a second wave over here, a corrective wave, then the third, the biggest leg towards the upside, then once again a beautiful correction over here, and then that final and last leg towards the upside, which I think is going to be getting Bitcoin towards a very conservative target, all the way up towards that 90k target. And yes, this is going to be a very conservative target. I will be explaining exactly a little bit later why I do have this target, but we can be having a look into a very beautiful wave count within each and every single wave. Also a very beautiful sub count, like you can be seeing in the first wave right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, with an ABC correction over here, with once again a 5-wave structure towards the upside. After that, an ABC correction once again towards the downside, and right now that last leg towards the upside, which is once again going to be a 5-wave structure towards the upside. Now we can have a look into this Fibonacci level over here, which is going to be that 0.618 level, which is going to be coming in at the 90k level. Now this is going to be a little bit of a low target, right? But I'd like to be a little bit more conservative with my target for Bitcoin right over here, because I'd rather have my target being hit than having my target not being hit at all. And to be honest, if we're going to be looking back at this bear market over here, if you would have said to me back at about 18k, if you would have told me that Bitcoin was about to go to 90k this cycle in about December of 2024, well, at this time I would have taken the opportunity with both hands, right? But right now, as we're coming closer towards this target, people are going to be raising their targets, people are going to be screaming once again for that 100k level to be getting reached. And yes, I definitely do think that it could be possible, but for this video we just need to be having a look into its altcoins, right? And in this last part of the cycle, in this final leg towards the upside, I'm only really going to be invested, like for the majority of my portfolio, into its altcoins. I'm not really going to be invested in Bitcoin anymore, because that maximum opportunity is right now going to be with these altcoins. So whenever Bitcoin is going to be reaching about this target over here, I will be getting cautious, because then in my opinion we are going to be having about a 1 to 3 month window, a 1 to 3 month period where we need to be taking our profits with these altcoins, and we actually want to be getting out of the market. But remember that the most amount of profits will be made in the last part of the cycle. Anyways, if we are going to be having a look into this chart, we can be seeing a very beautiful consolidation right here. And by the way, this chart is only for the altcoins, so all of the market caps excluding the one of Bitcoin. Now we can be having a look into a very beautiful run up, testing this level of resistance over here that we also got in the previous cycle, then creating a very beautiful consolidation at above this level of resistance that we also created in the last cycle. So looking absolutely similar. And after this consolidation over here, well, that was going to be the moment where we started to blast off towards the upside. Remember, this is for the altcoins. This is not for the Bitcoin market cap. No, the altcoin market cap is about to explode right after this consolidation over here. And yes, this is going to be in that final leg towards the upside for Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin also created this final leg towards the upside right over here. And in that final leg towards the upside for Bitcoin, well, that was the moment where all of the altcoins actually exploded. Once again, the most amount of money is being made in the last part of the cycle just because of the altcoins. Now, if you're going to be having a look into a Bitcoin Bitcoin dominance. This is going to be a very important chart. Just looking in general of the whole market, how much of that dominance is Bitcoin actually holding? Well, whenever this Bitcoin dominance actually starts to drop, like we can be seeing over here, that is going to be the moment where all of the money will be starting to flow from Bitcoin into towards all of these altcoins. So whenever this is going to be happening, that is going to be the moment where you want to be invested in all of these altcoins. And like you can be seeing over here right now, that has not happened yet. But we can be seeing that the Bitcoin dominance is creating a very beautiful, topping out formation. On top of that, in that short term, we are actually creating a very beautiful consolidation pattern over here where we are about to break out of. So yes, for the Bitcoin dominance, it is actually looking like we are about to initiate this leg towards the downside, which means that all of the money will start to flow in towards altcoins. Like you can be seeing in this post over here, we are on the verge of a very big corrective wave back towards the downside for the Bitcoin dominance. And well, that is going to be very good for all of the altcoins. So altcoin season is about to get started. We can already see that the Bitcoin season has bottomed out over here in June. On top of that, we also do have the catalyst of the Ethereum ETF coming up next week. So yeah, in my opinion, altcoins are really about to explode. I think that Bitcoin is about to create that next leg towards the upside, but during that next leg towards the upside, that is going to be the moment where altcoin season will really start and the altcoins will really start to explode even more than Bitcoin will. So now I'm going to answer the question you all guys have been waiting for. What altcoins am I currently buying? And I've been sharing a lot of the altcoins I've been buying on my Twitter profile. Right here, you can be seeing a small short list: Fetch AI, Render, Stacks, Injective, Tau, Bitensor of course, Ondo, Pepe, ENA, Sui, Arbitrum, Caspa, Solana, and Jupiter. And these are all some top 100 coins. I am also buying a lot more smaller cap coins, but I will not touch on that exactly in this video. But definitely there are going to be 4 categories I would be having a look into what's right now when investing in altcoins. These are going to be the categories of meme coins, AI coins, gaming coins, and RWA coins. I think these are going to be the best performers during this next leg towards the upside for these altcoins. These are going to be giving you the best returns in my opinion. First of all, meme coins. Well, we can be having a look into all of these coins, but I think Pepe is going to be a great performer. Brett is going to be a great performer. Also, I think, Whiff is also going to be a great performer. I should be buying a little bit more of that. Popcat, Markcoin, and all of these meme coins that have been launching during this part of the cycle and have shown to be winners, well, I think that these coins are going to do very well during this part of the cycle. So have a look into what's meme coins that have shown a lot of strength in the past. These are going to be the coins you want to double down on. Now, having a look into what's AI coins, I like the coins such as Render, Bitensor, EOS, and after that, well, you need to be having a look into these smaller caps like Delicium, AGI, and many more of these smaller caps where I've been talking about, a little bit more on my Twitter and other videos as well, such as RSS3 and definitely also gaming coins. I think during this last part of the cycle, I've said it already since the beginning, during the last part of the cycle, I think at that moment, gaming coins will start to pop towards the upside. Right now, gaming coins have not really performed that well, but during the last part of the cycle, I definitely do think that they will be performing exceptionally well. So coins like Beam, I think they will be doing very good. Ronin and also Prime, I think all of these coins will be doing very good. Have a look into these newer coins once again, because these new shiny objects, well, they will be performing the best. Also on top of that, I also do think that RWA coins will also become in a huge bubble during this last part of the cycle. Coins such as Ondo, Pendle, definitely I think they will be doing good. Have a look into these altcoins. Anyways, this is going to be like the final warning. I think that really from this moment onwards, altcoin season is about to start. Right now is going to be the time to be accumulating these altcoins. Make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about everything. Anyways guys, I'll see you in another video later.